Page 174, this is number 2 at the bottom of the page, called Melody. I go through the routine again, but if you can sight read this and just kind of perform it straight out without practicing it, yeah. If you're going to do that, there's a few things you need to do before you play the first note, and that is the preliminary stuff I go through. It's 2 lines long, treble bass clef, 1 sharp in the key signature, key of G major, and 4/4 time signature. I got to get all that out of the way. And I'm kind of going through, I see quarter notes, half notes, eighth notes. I sort of know what's in it. And once I have an idea of that, I attempt to play it. Just perform it. However, for this lesson, I'm going to go through the rest of the process, 1 hand at a time first. And when you try and play it, if you can't do both hands together, okay, don't worry about it. 1 hand at a time then. That's all right. The point is you're reading the music, and that's what we're after. Right hand is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1 and 2. So much for that. Left hand, we're here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Well, that's not too bad, I hope. Let's put the hands together. The rhythm seems to be the same, that's fine, but the notes are different. The fingers are going to be different. You're here. And here. And here. 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 So there. Get the hands working together, then go back over it 100 times or whatever and get rid of the hesitations. And once I can do that, I think about the articulation. Are these slurs or phrases? I don't know, I gotta try them out. Lift up, lift up, lift up. They could be phrases, or maybe it's 2 measure phrases. We'll try that. Lift up, lift up, connect. Maybe they're 2 measure phrases. It's interpretation. How do you feel it? The left hand has the same stuff, so I guess I have problems with that, but that's what they're doing. You play them both the same. So if you're going to lift up in one, go ahead and lift up in the other. That's fine. Now keep in mind they're not slurring over repeated notes. Some publishers would. So I would take the last 2 measures of each line and I would pretend it's all one phrase. I would try and connect it all. Connect it all. It's up to the publisher. They do it different. So you just have to rely on the music. What is the music telling you to do? Sometimes. Sometimes you got to follow their instructions, but when it's clear they're just not slurring repeated notes, then I got to check it. Then the dynamics. I think the melody really is the right hand, but this left hand could be. That could be a melody. But in my mind, the melody is really in the right hand, so the dynamic applies to that, and the left hand keeps in the background. Moderately soft. Then you get a little louder. It doesn't say how much louder to get in the second measure. I'm going to go up to about just a little louder. Stay there. Now come. And then the second line, moderately loud. Go up to loud. Now we're loud. In my mind, that doesn't work with this melody. I just don't see this melody getting loud. But that's what they've done. Okay. Moderato in the middle. Yeah. Now there's a note under here to transpose this to A major. The idea is you're in one 5-finger position. So you're simply going to go from a G position to an A major position, which is up 1 key. A major has 3 sharps, an F sharp, a C sharp, and a G sharp. But in this position, the only one we have is the C sharp. So that's what we're going to do. Basically playing the same finger numbers. That's all you're doing is finger numbers. I mean, you can transpose the notes in the music up one note. So instead of a B, you're playing a C. Well, C sharp. You got to play the note in the key signature. And you can do that with both of these. Instead of a G, I'm playing an A. Or I can just be in this position and play those finger numbers. Let's play it together slowly and check the notes and the rhythms. I'm not going to do the dynamics. I'll give us 4 counts. 1, 2, ready, go. 4.